game, so I'm gonna tell you about it and give you some tips.
1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I try and like stay where they're going to push, and I start going for the Devil Dino to like farm my half demon, and like that's what kind of like the Toad is good for going for beefy tanks. So because he has consistent damage, fast damage, you know. I gotta pick on their hood. And that's what I do first. I go for their tanks. I back off with my fade, which is really good because that's why his fade is really good. So start going for their Devil Dino again. Start shredding him. See why he's good for tanks. I keep shooting their tanks, waiting for them to back off. And I back off myself because I'm going too far in. Use my fade for it. I start going forward with my half demon. Then I exit it because they're not pushing up. So I don't want to waste it. Start focusing their hood again. I could have been focusing the magic that time, but we had a support ult, so. I keep going for the Devil Dino. You can see how much I just spread him. I place that shield for my team. Delete the magic. Then I see that they're scattered, and then I pop my ultimate because there's not all of them are gonna be focusing me then. I target the Ultron with my ultimate. I get lucky here, with support, and the Devil Dino dies instead. Back off with my fade again. Just I keep holding the space, and I try and get my half demon state so I can get my life steal. Also, I'm gonna pause it right here. Just so you know, communicate with your team when you're close to half demon, so you can get the tanks. So everyone can focus the tanks and they die easy. Anyways, let's start focusing the healers, and we back off. I start trying to go for the magic, and it reveals my bad aim. Keep trying to focus the magic. Magic goes down. If there's a clear angle, you can shoot their healers. Shoot the healers, or shoot the back line. He's a poke tank. I keep trying to play around my wall, but I unfortunately go down instead of my team. But we're able to. I pull them for until overtime. Or I should say my Star Lord.
Beholds the God of Thunder!
It would have been fun actually. My Jubilee is dead, so I saw it. I'm not gonna go up. Did I make the exact mistake I just said? And then go up. I use my fade to go faster because it also gives you.
Co-op time!
like some stuff really are. Yeah, and then I use my ultimate, but since they're all shooting at me, I cancel it. But unfortunately, I get pushed too far and I die. Next few deaths are gonna be pretty dumb decisions.
Back with a vengeance.
I shield off the unexpected damage, especially from the square girl. I actually expect that. I start focusing the back line again because there's an open angle. I go for the Thor who's in the back line. And then I terrible position. Keep asking my back line. Well, anyway. I back off because I don't see my team with me. I exit my half demon because they're too far. And they were backing off. I focus the healers with my terrible aim. I go in for the Bucky who's in a terrible position. Then I shield my CND and then heal for her again. But then I don't do it? I don't think I saw him. And then I'm the Thor. Focus on him. And the Jubilee has a great ultimate at the end, pushing them off.
The current score is 0.
I actually want to see that from the Bucky's POV.
The current score is 0 to 1.
I try to see this from the Bucky's POV. Just like how we
Been
got
knocked
pushed
down
off.
before.
Because I didn't get a
Doesn't
good
last.
view of it. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
The current score is 0 to 1.
Love this song.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I don't get too greedy with the bandit. And I've learned from my mistakes. I shield off the Doctor Strange so he doesn't get healed. And then I do the same there. And I back up so my healers can heal me. And then start focusing the Thor again. And then he dies. I go around to get a better angle. And I go to kill the helpless Thor. That's my favorite one.
I'm trying to help.
Do your back with a vengeance.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I try not to activate my demon state. I don't activate it here either because I see that the Bucky has a clear place he can go back to. Then once he doesn't have that place to go back to, that's when I try to activate it. And I use the rest of it to break the shield. Focusing the Penny was an easy target for me, especially for me to hit. The Strange goes down. I try to shoot the Soul Stampede. Focus the Pennies who are out of position. And the kills the Scorpio, so there's no one left. I start to I look like I'm about to be greedy, but my healer's over the back row. I try and go for the penny again, so once it doesn't have the health to push. Because that's what our tank's job is, to like make space. Trying to like get her health down to where she needs heals and can't make space. Start focusing the penny again. Go behind the box to get healed. And then when she dies, I see the penny in the corner. My healer tells me to fall back again right here. You guys are way too far in. And we win anyway.
2, 2, 1.
I'll just let you look at the final scoreboard. Pause if you need a close look. 3, 2, 1. Have a nice day.